What's up, guys, and thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a really quick review of my Pro Comp MT2s, Pro Comp Extreme MT2s. I'm running the 315s on a 17-inch wheel, E-rated tire, and let me just go over a little bit of my uses and my experience with these tires. This is the second set of the Pro Comp MT2 Extremes, and I've been pretty pleased by them. First of all, I have never had a flat tire of these MT2 tires. Let me rephrase that. I've never been stranded on the road because of these MT2s. I did have a piece of chain off of a semi-tire stick through one a few years ago, and I put a plug in it, and it held well over the next few months until I replaced my tires before the winter season. These tires, I'm getting approximately 40,000 miles out of these tires. At 40,000 miles or more on these tires, I have kind of given up on rotating air pressures and monitoring the use of these tires. I have not done any extreme towing with these tires, although I have towed my camper with dirt bikes in the back and an extra 150 gallons of water in the back and firewood, so this truck has been loaded. These tires are primarily used in very, very snowy and icy conditions above 10,000 feet in mountain conditions, commuting with zero load as far as trailering or bed load on these tires. If you look at here, these tires have worn pretty well for a mud terrain, and considering I quit monitoring the air pressures over a year ago because I knew I was going to be getting new tires this October to run for the next 2 seasons, winter seasons. So I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be monitoring my tires very closely the first year, the first 20,000 miles, and then from there on out, I know I'm going to be getting new tires before the next, 2 years from now, 2021 snow season. Zero complaints about these tires. I installed these tires at 62,000 miles. I'm at 105,000 miles, so I'm over 40,000 miles. These rear tires are fairly worn out. Any more than this, you'll be running on the cord, and on the front tires, I'm starting to get uneven tire wear here. Here's my front tires, and they actually have quite a bit over 1/8 of an inch tire wear on these tires, and I have not rotated them in over about 20,000 miles, honestly, and I'm dealing with extreme tire rot. So I'll be replacing these tires tomorrow with a brand new set of Pro Comp MT2 Extreme tires. Here's the driver's side. I actually have a little bit more tread on the most tread of all 4 tires on the driver's front side tire. I have, I'd say at max a 1/4 inch of tread in the middle of my tire on this tire. This tire I would keep and put it on an old mud truck or off-road vehicle, except for the dry rot. The dry rot I'm experiencing on these tires is pretty extreme, and these tires are also wearing very uneven, making an awful road noise. So I am extremely pleased with these Pro Comp tires. I'll be going on my 3rd set of Pro Comp MT2 tires tomorrow. So I'll do a quick update with the brand new tire. I've run over 40,000 miles on this set of tires, and I also ran 40,000 miles on my last set of Pro Comps on this truck. Same size, same tire. I've been extremely pleased. Most people think a mud terrain is not good for snow plowing. It depends on what you're snow plowing. We get over 400 inches of snow per year, and these tires have proved themselves an extremely capable tire for commuting, snow plowing, ice and snow tire. Although it's just like an extreme tractor tire, dirt bike tire, bicycle tire, mountain bike tire. You have to really get to know it, and you're paying for the compounds that the tire is made up of. It's a fairly hard compound, honestly, but it's an E-rated tire, so it has to be to get this many miles out of this kind of tire. But this tire does really, really well in ice and snow, and that's why I'm going to stick with this tire. I would go with the snow tire season to season and buy new tires every year, but they do not make them in the size that I know of. I'm running a ProComp aluminum wheel. I bought these also when I installed my first set of ProComp mt2 tires. What else? As far as tire pressures, I think these are max like 68 psi, maybe 65. Yeah, a maximum of 65 psi. I've run them mostly at 60 to 65 psi. I run a piece of chalk across the tire to test if I need to inflate or deflate my tires any for the best use for the first 20,000 miles. After that, you're still going to have tread use after 40,000 miles, but if you are using them in extreme conditions, you'll be replacing them before they're completely worn out due to current traction laws that Colorado has put in place, and also for your own safety. I commute over 150 miles a day, well over that, so I have chosen to replace my tires tomorrow in October. The last time I replaced these tires was October of 2 years ago. Since then I have put 45,000 miles on the truck, 45,000, and I've been extremely pleased with the second set of these tires. Let me walk on back to this rear tire, and it's the same as the beginning of the video. I have about an eighth of an inch of tread left on these tires. If I were to be driving this another summer, I would rotate the tires and run them for another 10 to 15,000 miles until they're completely, let's just say, bald. So I have been extremely pleased with these MT2s. My uses include towing a camper in deep sand in Moab, a lot of off-road in Colorado, but the primarily use is above 10,000 feet with over 400 inches of snow per year, snow plowing, pulling my tractor out, and mostly commuting over the Continental Divide over 2 times a day. I recommend these tires for the snow and ice, and there's not a whole lot of good reviews about these tires, but let's just say if I chose another tire, I would choose the Goodyear, the Wrangler MTs. They are a better tire because my dad runs them on an F-150 and Toyota FJ. I'm not sure how they would do with this kind of weight on here, but due to price and my experience, I'll be putting my third set of these ProComps on here tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'll give you guys another update in a couple months with my brand new ProComp tires. And don't let anyone fool you. If you're looking for a good all-around tire and you live in mountainous conditions, snow, ice, commuting, towing, I highly recommend the ProComp MT2 as an all-around tire. They are very quiet until they have about 40,000 plus miles on them and you do not rotate and maintain proper air pressures in them. But at that point, you know you're going to be replacing the tire. Much quieter than even a brand new snow tire on a Toyota Tacoma. These tires are really loud, but they're going to be really good in the snow for my wife. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep track of my YouTube channel. I'll do updates on Massey Ferguson, Husqvarna, Cummins, and tires and other things. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.